Don't let the tiny designer purse fool you. Pound for pound, this pint-sized pup holds a massive evolutionary secret. The humble Chihuahua actually boasts the largest brain-to-body mass ratio of any domestic dog breed on Earth, packing true genius into a microscopic package. To truly understand this brilliant little beast, we must travel back thousands of years. Originating in ancient Mexico, they are proud namesakes of the state of Chihuahua, though their ancestral lineage goes back centuries to the mystical sacred Techichi dogs of Toltec legend. The Toltec civilization, and later the mighty Aztecs, revered these small, silent dogs as sacred companions. They believed the Techichi possessed magical powers that could protect homes from evil spirits and guide deceased human souls safely through the treacherous trials of the afterlife. Over centuries of survival, these ancient Mexican natives crossbred, likely with Chinese hairless dogs brought across the oceans by Spanish traders. This fascinating genetic blend drastically shrank their physical scale while keeping their sharp survival instincts and mental capacities intact. Today, that highly developed, oversized brain must fit into two very distinct skull shapes recognized by dog enthusiasts worldwide. These fascinating variations are known as the classic Apple Head and the sleek, alert Deer Head Chihuahuas, each showing a completely unique personality. The Apple Head is the official standard for show dogs, showing off a dramatic 90-degree dome where muzzle meets forehead. This extreme structure creates a cavernous, rounded skull, perfectly proportioned to house their remarkably dense, active brain matter safely. Because of this steep, dome-like shape, many newborn Apple Head puppies are born with a molera. This is a natural soft spot on their skulls, identical to those of human babies, which allows their rapidly growing giant brains to develop fully without any painful constriction. On the other side of the family tree is the elegant Deer Head Chihuahua. Boasting a longer, sloping nose and larger, alert ears, they mimic the graceful silhouette of a wild forest creature, though they carry the exact same massive, hyperlogical cognitive capacity inside. But skull shape is only half the story. These brainy canines express themselves through two iconic coat types. Whether smooth-coated or long-coated, their unique physical coats highlight their sharp features, expressive faces, and exceptionally communicative physical gestures. The smooth coat variety features tight, glossy fur that hugs their frame closely, accentuating their surprisingly athletic bodies. This sleek coat choice makes every single twitch of their giant ears and alert look of their large, soulful eyes instantly visible from afar. Long-coated Chihuahuas, on the other hand, boast soft, flowing waves with beautifully feathered ears, pants, and a majestic plumed tail. Though they look like high-maintenance royalty, their lush double coats are actually highly weather-resistant and surprisingly easy to keep clean. So what exactly does a modern Chihuahua do with such a massive brain-to-body percentage? In everyday life, this unique neurological setup translates directly to hyper-tuned situational awareness, lightning-fast problem-solving skills, and a deeply sensitive emotional range. This advanced neurological power is the true reason Chihuahuas display their legendary big dog energy. They literally do not see themselves as small. In their giant minds, they are mighty warriors, completely capable of protecting their territory against giant predators. Their high intellect also makes them absolute masters of manipulating human environments. They observe us constantly, deciphering exactly which tilt of the head, soft whine, or intense stare will conquer our human hearts to easily secure another treat or lap ride. That big brain fuels exceptionally deep emotional bonds, too. Chihuahuas are known to single out one special human, forming an unbreakable, hyper-loyal connection by using their unique emotional intelligence to read and respond to their owner's innermost feelings. This mental dominance means they aren't content to simply sit pretty in designer bags. They demand daily mental stimulation, interactive toys, and clear boundaries. Without brain challenges, these microscopic masterminds will quickly invent their own mischievous games. Training these little intellectuals requires patient, reward-based techniques. Because they are so incredibly smart, they will easily outwit harsh methods, meaning you must keep training playful, highly engaging, and truly worthy of their precious attention span. So next time you see a tiny Chihuahua shivering in a coat, look past the fragile exterior. You are in the presence of an ancient, mystical survivor with a giant brain, a complex heart, and a brilliant, bold spirit that refuses to be contained by a tiny physical body.